We should be live. We should be live. Perfect. Great. I messed this up. One moment. How are we doing today, chat? How are we doing? I hope you guys can hear me all good. You guys should be able to hear me all good at least. Awesome. All right. Let's open up the chats really quickly. Pop out. Pop out. And nice. Can you guys hear me all good? Alright, you guys are responding to my questions, so that means you guys can hear me. Make sure you like the stream, by the way, if you're on the YouTube, and follow the Twitch if you're on the Twitch. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. So, I mean, the update should be out in 6 minutes, but I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I think I'm just going to go ahead and give the private server link immediately. That way, at least, you know, if there's like a delay or something, you know, then there shouldn't be any problems. More surprise events. What is he talking about? What is bro on about? Alright, let me just send you guys all the private server links. Boom, boom. 1, 2. Right. So, let me just pop on everybody on screen. So, we have Omar, Seb, Royal, Liam, Serbigus, Derice, Phantomic, Sanuga, What's a Grenade, Ion, Overlord, User, Mr. Enosaija, ASTG, Yahma, Matt, Average Guy, Agent, Olliot, James, and of course Jason. How are we doing today, chat? Nakako, Omar, Mark, and then of course we have the Twitch chat over here, Brunson, Aaron, Aaron, as a certain someone would say. How are we doing today? Are you guys ready for the update? By the way, chat, if I sound a bit quiet, it is, you know, because it's like 10 p.m. right now. So, you know, there is that. But, yeah, hopefully I'm not going to be too quiet. Hopefully we can interact, you know, normally. You're playing Re-Rangers right now? Isn't that just like Anime Rangers, like the sequel? Aaron is a goated pull, I know, right? Alright, let's just do something in the meantime, just so then we're not, you know, wasting time. Let's pop into, what do you guys prefer, Titan or Hollow? How's with anime weapons? I saw that, you know, they, cancelled it. I mean, I was kind of expecting it, you know, because they released the Anime Clash, so they're probably going to focus their time on that. He gave 11 people all game passes in his server, and there were 700 people in the line. Ooh, okay. Do you need Hollow achievement? I think I got it. If you're talking about 45, I've gotten it. Let's just do Titan. Alright, join up. You've been watching me since Anime Strike? I appreciate it. You're like 10 days behind and you can't run anything? Really? I mean, usually I end up leaving my drivers to be like a month old or something before I like update them, right? Like they'd be like a month outdated and then, you know, it's like, oh yeah, my drivers. I don't think it is that much of a, you know, decrease if you don't update it for a week. The update came for you at a bad time. Yeah, it is a bit later than normal. Shifty is going to take a break and he's going to grind cap. What is cap? What? Is that a Roblox? Is that like magic game he was streaming last time? How old am I? I'm 18. You've been maxing out. You got both Secret Warriors, a full team of the new secrets. Yeah, I've been doing a lot like that. Obviously I did the majority of it, you know, on camera, and it's in my last video. But since then, I have been doing, you know, a little bit, not too much, but just, you know, a little bit. You know, I've been saving up some enchantment tokens. I've been saving up some. I mean, I've been rolling Shinigami and like the demon leveling, and I haven't gotten lucky yet. I still need to max them out. But apart from that, though, I maxed out the crew mastery, by the way. So, you know, these tokens, right? I don't need to grind them ever again. Collect all pets. Oh, yeah, that game. I want to try it one day. I really do. You saw that I was really close? Yeah, I'm really close to maxing out the swords at the moment. I just need that final enchant. But it won't make that much of a difference. Only like 0.2x. What's up in the bin? By the way, chat, if you guys want a little bit of like a quieter like chatting session on the Twitch, go check it out. You know, drop a follow. I am pretty sure we are super close to 250 followers there. So yeah, if you guys could, you know, drop a follow on the Twitch, I'd appreciate it. Yo, Luck, what's up? By the way, Overlord, if you're still here, aren't you like don't you have like a Halo stream to catch up to? You know, don't you have that? You know, you're his moderator. You already hit 250 followers. I don't know. I don't check my followers that much on Twitch. Thanks, Lemon Grab. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Lemon Grab. That's the name of the character from what's it called? Adventure Time, right? It's the crazy lemon guy. His name's Lemon Grab, no? Your nickname is the same in the Twitch? Yes. If you search me up SMG Infinity on Twitch, you should be able to find me. Unless, you know, someone copied my username. When are you gonna refresh the link? After the game updates. I bet you don't remember me. I'm Senor Kai. I remember a Kai. I'm not sure if it's if it's you. They never update on time. I mean, maybe they do it intentionally. Because, you know, they always do like a bit of admin abuse first, and then they do it. I'm not sure. Maybe it is intentional. Arise crossover early into the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was another Kai as well back then. I appreciate it, Rash. Oh yeah, we need to do donation goals. Let's try hitting the same goal as last time. The same reward will be as follows. Game Pass giveaways. All right, perfect. Start the goal. How close are we to the next sub milestone? Actually, 24.6k. Okay, if we get to 24,600 subscribers, I think I'll also do a Game Pass giveaway as well. So you guys should subscribe, you know? Solo plays, do you remember me? Mate, you can't ask that. That is a false question because you know I know you because you comment on like every single one of my videos. That is not a genuine question. Are you gonna drop another grinding video? Am I gonna drop it in the near future? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I mean, I might try to do one, but you know, since I'm really caught up, if I try to do a grinding video right now, I don't think I'll be able to do much. But the update video for Update 4 is going to be like a mini grinding video, you know? It's not going to be a crazy grinding video, but it is going to be a grinding video. So I'm not going to be uploading the video like 10 minutes after stream, right? I'm actually going to, you know, grind a little bit the tokens and stuff, and then, you know, we do like maxing out on whatever on tomorrow's Update 4 showcase. Are you gonna run the Demon Tower? Yes. Are you unemployed? Right now, by the definition, yes. Use up Mydilla on the Twitch. You get 300 QI. Let's go. Nice. Appreciate it, user. Do you remember me from DRS crossover days? I think you use a similar account to this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember too much from DRS crossover days because, you know, it's been almost a year now. And keep in mind, by the way, back then, like my streams were going crazy, like, you know, 700, 600, even 1,100 viewers. And like the chats were going like, you know, like this, you know, just like constantly moving fast. So, you know, it was a bit difficult to keep up. You just got the new secret sword, like the new one? Nice. Alright, make sure you get a good breathing on it and a good enchant. You're learning English? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm the best place to learn English because I do use a lot of like slang words, you know? Like gang, yes sir. So, you know, I don't think I'd be the best place to learn, but if you're learning, man, W. There's a Pydos boss in the lobby now? Alright, I'll grind for it after this. Will they add a new mount? I don't know. You haven't been on my channel for 9 months? I mean... yeah, I mean, I'd probably not remember you properly. You know, you're not the only Kai. For sure, then. Tips to earn ghosts? Right now, the best way to earn ghosts is the Infinity Castle. Do you remember me? I mean, I remember you because you've stayed here since, like, then, right? Like, I remember your username, so yes, because you've been very active. You're not English? No, I am. I'm not British, if that's what you're asking. But I use a lot of, like, words which aren't exactly, quote-unquote English, right? So, for example, LOL, right? Or, you know, when you say gang at the end of, like, a sentence, like, gang, we cannot be serious. You know, those are a lot of words that might kind of, you know, ruin the whole learning experience for, you know, the language. Because, you know, it's like inventing new words, kind of, you know? You have the same time zone as me? Nice. Then you're probably European. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, and if you haven't done it yet, go follow the Twitch. Yeah, I remember you, Phantomic. Appreciate it, Seb, for liking the stream. You've been here since I had 30 viewers on stream. I have no clue what time period you're talking about. Honestly, my streams, like, they kind of go a bit weird. Like, sometimes, like, maybe the first stream, it does a bit badly. Well, quote-unquote badly. Like, maybe, like, 10 to 30 viewers, right? And then randomly, I'd explode on it. Like, Rebirth Champions Ultimate. What else? There are so many other games I've streamed. Anime Strike. Will you play the AV update? What is AV? Is that Anime Vanguards? SMG, what is the Kaiju Mask Relic max stat? I think it's like 2x drops or close to that. Okay, 1.07 right now at level 100. Oh my god, Seb has so much. Jesus. That is a lot of energy. Even Jason. You guys have been cooking. You've been here since Anime Souls X? Oh, you've been here since Anime Souls, not X. Yeah, that is super OG. I appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for calling me your favorite YouTuber. Alright, let's try and hype up things a little bit, you know? Let's try and hype up. Can we do a raid? There's 2 times drops now. Sure. Let's go do that. You saw one of my videos when you played Anime Punch. Anime Punch is an elite pull. Hold up. Actually, let's quickly take out the Pydos boss. Oh, sorry, the Leo boss over here. Because this is just like, you know, free drops. Literally free. What's up, QXR? I'm doing good. What about you? We had the same NG 3 days ago, and you didn't join for 3 days. You're 100x stronger. Yeah, I did a lot in the past 3 days. Like, I made a whole video about it. What's about him playing Anime Tales? Anime Tales, that was a really weird time, because I really expected my videos to do well on it. So many of my viewers went to Anime Tales, but they did really badly. They did horrible. Like, back then I was averaging maybe 3k views, and like all of my Anime Tales videos, they barely got even 500. Like, it took like 2 days to reach 500, and then like another 4 days to even reach 1k. Like, the view rate was horrible. Yo, what's up, DJ? I'm in. SMG, should I return to this? You quit for like 6 days? I mean, I don't see why not. If you enjoy the game, I mean, yeah, why don't you return? Are we gonna have more discussions like last stream? Yes. Yes. If you talk about, for example, favorite foods, favorite drinks, you know, that kind of like random talk, we'll do it. But I'm not going to start it now, because obviously, you know, the update's probably going to drop any second, and then I don't want people to be spamming, like, you know, their favorite foods when we're trying to read the update log and stuff, you know? Yeah, 14A Energy W. What's up, Monster? Seems like I'm a bit quiet today. I think it's because it's 10 p.m. and I'm trying not to wake up my parents, because, like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I'm, like, really whispering right now. Like, really whispering. What are we gonna do next? I don't know. They're adding stands? I know, I saw the sneak. You made it to the Demon Slayer world? Nice. That means you're gonna be 2 worlds away now from max. You got 20 quadrillion, you're really grinding, but you're still weak. Just focus on getting mythicals. And then once the mythicals aren't helping you anymore, go for secrets. To be honest, that's like some of the craziest like things I see, right? Like, so many people in the Anime Go servers like, yo, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I don't know what to grind or whatever. And then I asked them to show me, like, you know, show me your inventory. And then all of their, like, gachas, they're all mythical. Like, not one secret. And I'm like, yeah, I think there's a pretty obvious problem here, you know? So, like, chat, when you guys ask someone, like, yo, I'm struggling, like, I don't know what to do, like, you should know, you know? It needs to be all red, you know? Oh, thanks so much, DJ Eamon. I appreciate that message. I will keep up the good work. I will. What's the most important thing to do as a new player? Use the codes. 100%. What does the Afterlife trade do? These are the stats. Do you think they'll add a stand game pass? I don't think they'll add it today, but I think they'll add it within like the next 1 or 2 mini updates for sure. Yo, what's up, DFG? How you doing? Are there any new codes? Not right now, but when the update drops, yes. You wanna ask me something? Go for it. Extra stand is in Game Pass already? Wait, did they actually already add it? Hold up. Let me check. Store. There is. Okay, so we are definitely getting extra stand over here, 1,000,000%. I guess this confirms that there's going to be an extra fighter as well. We're going to have a third batch of fighters. And then I don't think there's really any other game passes now, so we know for a fact that we're going to have 3 different fighters now. At least 3. What stands? It's going to be like the warriors. So, like the Titan and like the Shadow Blood. It's just going to be exactly like this. Yeah, 580 gems. I have a lot of gems as well. I have 357, you know. I've been preparing. Shutdown in 3 minutes? Yeah. Castle before shutdown? We can try, yeah. Actually, no, let's do a dungeon. Let's do a dungeon instead. A dungeon would be better. Because I need the dungeon shards anyways, and I'm sure you guys need them too. You gonna buy the stand game pass? Probably not. Not today. Because, I have other things that I can grind which are even better. I can just get the 2x energy game pass. How people are getting secret scroll in it doesn't even show in it, and you've never gotten it. You just need to get lucky. It's there, it exists, you just need to keep rolling until you get one. Now, you can, obviously, you know, upgrade, like, your scroll luck, you know, get some achievements, get some game passes, like, whichever way you decide to do it. But, like, they exist. Just because they're not in the index doesn't mean they don't exist. By the way, thanks to Yuzaki for pointing out to me that, it was in the shop, by the way. I appreciate that. Sorry, Morilla, but unfortunately, adding people on Roblox, that's limited for members. You'd need to become a YouTube member, or maybe one day, a Twitch sub. But obviously, I still need to set up the whole Twitch, like, paid monetization kind of thing. I still haven't done it. I've been procrastinating on that. You're gonna reset the link after shutdown? Yes. Wait, when you told us to save our gems, did that thing already get released? No. The thing that I said about saving your gems, it has not released. Now, as I said, I don't know if the idea got scrapped, or they're planning to release it later. So, I don't know. What is the symbol next to B and A numbers? It's just like a mathematical symbol. It doesn't really mean anything. Like, by itself, it doesn't mean anything. But if I'm not mistaken, it's used for, like, limitations in mathematics. I think it's called limitations, like the upper limit and the lower limit. It's been a while since I've done math. Will it go to Z then? Probably. What's my favorite world? I don't think I can answer that truthfully, honestly. Because there's just, like, they're so different. Maybe the lobby? Maybe I think I like the lobby the most. In terms of how cool it looks, I think the lobby looks the best. Are they going to replace the math thing? I don't know. Maybe. We know it's a season pass. It might be a season pass. I'm not going to confirm nor deny. What's the best game pass to get free to play? 2 times. There isn't even 2 times drops. What do you mean? They should do the numbers like Anime Eternal? No, because then, you know, people will get angry and, you know, accuse the devs of copying Anime Eternal. You know what's crazy, by the way, chat? You know the amount of people that are complaining that Anime Ghost is too easy right now? And that's insane, right? Because, look at it this way, right? So many people were complaining it was so hard, right? The game was so difficult. And after all the nerfs, now it's too easy. You know? It's not easy. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, it is easy. Like, when you know what you're doing, it is easy. Keep in mind, I am free to play. I have spent 0 Robux, okay? I have literally, like, The only thing I've gotten with the Game Passes is gems. As someone who has played this game and gotten, you know, all the way to the last world and very close to maxing out, it is not that difficult. I've played harder games. I've played Anime Eternal, which is much harder. I've played the original Anime Souls, which is also much harder. I can tell you 1,000,000% this is not the easiest game out there, but it's not the hardest by any means. If you think this is hard, trust me, you don't know hard. You haven't experienced a hard game yet. SMG starts Castle. There's no point because they're going to be resetting any second now. They're going to shut down literally any second. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream and as well check out my Twitch. I'd appreciate it. Drop a follow. Maybe we can reach 260 followers on the Twitch now. By the way, shoutouts to Vibe and Mydilla for following on the Twitch. And if you guys join my Discord server, linked in the description, I will also give your username a quick shout out. For example, since we've started stream, one person has joined. Yerid Good. Welcome to the server, man. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's just wait here for the time being. What is the hardest game I've ever played? Do you mean the hardest anime simulator or just the hardest game in general? Yo, are they gonna reset the server, by the way? Is the update out? Eternal is the hardest? I don't think Anime Eternal is the hardest game I've played. It's definitely one of the hardest anime simulators I've done, but not the hardest. I think the hardest difficulty, like the hardest anime simulator I've ever done, would probably be Anime Souls, the original Anime Souls. Anime Fighting